Last week we spoke about Funk Flex and his weird tweet announcement that people were taking as a retirement. I stood on the fact that it was not a retirement. Maybe just changes were coming, especially because his follow-up tweet said, my next move is going to be crazy or some shit like that. Cool. So now we have answers. All that happened is Funk Flex moved time spots. And so here we go. Who's this from? Let me get my site. Let me cite my sources here. This is from Private Listed and the Hip Hop Junkie. All right. It says here, Funk Flex moves to new slot on Hot 97. It says, don't be alarmed. Funk Flex remains on Hot 97, but moves to a new time slot, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. after his final Labor Day 7 p.m. Monday show, which was yesterday when I'm recording this. It says here, further, TMZ Hip Hop confirmed with multiple sources that Funk Flex will operate on the 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. slot after the Labor Day holiday. Nessa Nitty, aka Colin Kaepernick's wife, if you're nasty. That's a weird thing, but maybe that's something she says. I don't know. Anyway, Nessa Nitty will move from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., while the morning show will have an updated time to 6 a.m. to 11 a.m., and veteran disc jocks DJ Enuff was released into free agency. Excuse me. It says DJ Drewski will be running the boards from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. DJ Camilo, who previously held the 4 p.m. to 7 spot, will now be from 4 to 5 p.m. And so there's an update there. I told y'all Flex was not retiring. Relax. And y'all were overreacting. And so clearly that's what it was, as you can see. So Flex is getting more time at a different slot, and some things have been moved around. That's all it is. Nothing to really be alarmed about. Nothing to worry about there. But there is, and this is tied to this topic, there are rumors circulating that Funk Flex is why DJ Enuff is gone. And TMZ was on that too. So here is TMZ talking to DJ Enuff.
There's a rumor that Flex had a tantrum, possibly, and that he could be the reason why you're out. Maybe. Can you speak to that?
Maybe. I think so. Maybe. I can't prove it.
Okay.
But in my heart, that's what I feel would happen.
Have you had a conversation with him? Have you seen him?
No.
Has he texted you saying anything?
No.
No communication at all?
No.
Do you feel slighted a little bit? I know you probably
I do.
Yeah.
Because I don't deserve that from him.
Yeah.
Especially, him being a creator of this radio station. He gave a lot of us, the opportunity to do what we got to do, especially in hip-hop in New York.
Yeah.
So it wasn't supposed to come from him. Anybody else, maybe, but not from him.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be my peer, my boy. We built this building and this legacy together.
Were you guys cool?
Yeah, of course we were.
So there's no rift.
It wasn't supposed to be no rift.
Right.
So I don't understand where it came from. That's the unclarity that I don't understand. My ratings were good, and they felt good. We haven't had a PD in the building over a year, and our ratings were on fire. So how do you get rid of somebody when we're on top of our game? Especially like against our competition. That's why it makes no sense.
So I gotta ask you, were you truly blindsided? Or, sometimes when people get fired, there are some sort of hints. There are some sort of feelings.
I didn't know it.
Okay.
But my wife did. She's like, she knew something was going on.
Oh my God, women's intuition. How many other celebrities have reached out today showing you love?
She's called up.
Oh my God, yeah.
Megan
New Yorkers.
Jim Jones, Buster called me today.
Nice.
It's nice just having the family.
Yeah.
Nori did a video for me, so that was dope.
Nice. So, what's next? I mean, where are we going to see you next?
Just follow at the Heavy Hitters, and you'll find us. And stay tuned for part 2.
Have any people reached out yet with gigs?
Yeah, I got a couple of offers already.
Okay.
We'll figure out.
I like that for you.
We'll figure out what's happening. I'm jumping in. I'm going to Puerto Rico with the crew.
I know that's right. I need to go with y'all. There's a rumor.
All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. So Funk Flex is rumored to be the reason that DJ Enuff is out the door. And normally I don't report on the rumor reports, but I think this one is interesting, especially because we hear from Enuff himself, which kind of adds to it a bit. And Enuff seems to believe it as well, it sounds like to me. If y'all feel differently, you could put it in the chat. I'm curious, what do y'all think really happened? What do y'all think any of this means? Personally, I think that Enuff will be fine. Enuff is a legend. He does have a point that you don't expect these type of things to come from your peers. But also, business is business. You never know why people make the moves they make. My thing is, I don't know their friendship, right? If they were really friends, this is foul. If they were not friends and it was more of a business relationship, then I don't really know. I could see both sides then, but I don't know the nature of their relationship. Enuff is saying they were cool. If they were cool, this is not something you do to your friend. Now, what I will say is, in music, the term cool can mean one thing to you and something else to me until the nature of the relationship is defined. Then there are some gray lines and gray areas, and I think that makes it a little tricky. So it makes it hard for me to really chime in and say what's what on this situation. But I think Enuff will be fine. I'm sure Enuff will move somewhere else and land on his feet. He said he's on his way to Puerto Rico with the fam. And so enjoy your time away, man. Enjoy your time away and figure out what's the next move. And when you come back, hit the ground running. Fuck it. I think Enuff will be fine. He's a legend. I can't say that enough. So I'm not worried about Enuff. If I thought that, man, this is really bad, Enuff is not gonna be able to find another gig, or he's not gonna be able to feed his family, then I might have a different view here. I think the only way that this is really bad is if they were friends. But because I don't know what their relationship truly was, I can't chime in on that. So that's all I got for today. Funk Flex at a new spot, and soon DJ Enuff at a new space. It's new in a new space at a new spot. Same thing.